Hello, good good morning. My name is Harshit Rakawat and I am excited to share a valuable resource and the guidance for everyone looking to transition into software engineering roles, especially as full stack or data engineering. Let's embark on this journey and unlock a new opportunity in the public based company. Okay, so guys, today I will start a new module regarding for those who wants to get a job in software engineering as a full stack or data engineering role. Okay, this is a very beginner course from starting who are pursuing in engineering or who are working professional in their life. Okay, so before starting, my name is Harshit Rakawat. I am 2021 graduate 2021 graduate. Am I also co-owner of Purple Website Studio? I have also start small scale business in my engineering life, and I also cleared paper in TCS NQT, KVS BGT, and Bharat Electronic Bar Limited. Trainee engineer first, but somehow in some cases I failed in interview. The exam was cancellation by the government, and in interview again I failed. So currently I am joined Scalar for specialization in problem solving and also preparing for the civil services. So today, who don't know about the product based company or service based company and where he or she should want to apply for the jobs. So today I will also tell you about where you want to apply. Before apply this, the skills must be required for that as a product based company. Okay, so now in product based company, the average salary is near around 6 LPA to 25 to 30 LPA. But in service based company, the average salary is 2.5 LPA to 12 LPA. This is the highest salary in service based company. And today I will only telling about the product based company, not for service based company. Okay, so in engineering background, when I'm in engineering, when I was pursuing for engineering, I don't know about the tier 1 colleges and tier 2 colleges and tier 3 colleges. What are the differences in them? Okay, when I go apply for a job, then I know about the tier 1 colleges and tier 2 colleges and tier 3 colleges. So what is the difference between in them? In tier 1 colleges, the curriculum was designed according to the market, industrial market. But in tier 2 and the tier 3, the curriculum was not designed for industrial market. So whatever the engineers are going to complete the degree, but they are not well prepared for the industrial purpose. So they go for the internship or they go for skill development where they get an experience. Before getting an experience, they don't having a knowledge or skill where they want to pursue. Okay, so somehow I launched this course as a paid course, as a free. Okay, where we will learn in full stack development for full stack developer and data engineering. Okay, so in the market there are two type of classes. First is labor class, which the average salary is what, about 2.5, and skill class, although the skill class having a highest packages. Okay, but we are focusing on the job and skill class job, not for labor class job. We are not focusing on the labor class job, we are focusing on the skill class job. for the product based company. Okay, you get my point or not? Now, what is the requirement in the product based company? So, the basic requirement in the product based company is one programming language. Okay, so some student will ask which programming is best. For my accordance, the programming for the product based company where is for Java, okay, or whether Python or Golang. Okay, I will tell you about the all the programming language which is adequate. Okay, so we will discuss later about which programming language should be considered. Okay, so first we will discuss about the module, what is in that course, in that particular course. In this course we design as a module. Okay, first module is for programming, basic programming, introduction. Introduction for beginners. Second, for beginner one, introduction. For beginner two, third DSA, first, fourth DSA, second, fifth DSA, third, sixth DSA, fourth, for seventh, database and SQL. Eighth, LLD, first, ninth, LLD, second, 10th, LLD, third, LLD, fourth, 12th, HLD, 13, full stack, what you want to pursue in full stack or data engineering. 14 DSA for competitive programming. And last, we will complete product management for software engineer. Okay, so we will discuss about this all of the module. Okay, so in service base, DSA is not required, LLD is not required. Okay, DSA for competitive is not required, product management is not required, system design is not required, HLD is not required. But in product base, these are the skills is compulsory required. So basically in this course, we focus on the one programming language which we want to focus. I will tell which is the best or not, where we get a job. Okay, DSA is required. So these are the module. Now we will discuss about module 1. What will be in the module 1, and so in this module, first we discuss about module name is introduction. To programming language, where in this module we will cover basic introduction. Today is an introduction class. Second, basic arithmetic, operator. Third, data types. First, fourth class is data types. First plus reading inputs. Then operators. If else first class. if else second, then loop, then test of data types, and operators. Then loop 2, more problem on loop, and pattern first, and beginner pattern 2. So this first module, that introduction to beginner first, this contain introduction, basic arithmetic operator, data types, data type first. So these are the classes we will conduct. Okay, so these are the module we will complete it step by step in the classes. So these are the topics we will cover in the classes. Now, for those who are attending these classes, I will guide you how to land on product based company. Okay, for the college students or for the working professional also. So basically this course is designed on the working professional and for colleges student. Now what they have to do to getting a job, they focus on one programming language. With this respect, they have to contribute, they have to participate. You can participate or contribute lead code, code force, code chef, or hacker rank. Why I am telling this? You can choose any one of them to get certified. And from these classes, you will learn about the concept. Basically, this class is only for the concept, where you get an skills, you understand the patterns. In this concept, you learn the skills, you learn the patterns. Okay, so basically on the skills, basically we focus on the skills and the patterns. So I will teach you about the patterns and skills, how you can learn. Okay. Now, before doing this, you have to clear that. You have to provide at least 2 hours to 3 hours for this course. Okay, minimum 1.5 hours to 2 hours. I will complete it, or maybe it requires 2.5 hours. This is the final time. Minimum 3 hours. Minimum 2.5 to 3 hours. The classes will be conducted. Okay, but before this, you should promise yourself that I am adequate. If you are not inadequate, you will not learn any of the things. Okay, I will provide in this course, I will provide sheets of questions which you want to solve. Okay, for certifications, for all of the certification, in the doubt section, I will tell you where you want to collect all the certification. Before collecting all the certification, I will give you a path where you can collect all the certification. But the thing is that now, to getting a certification is a wasteless thing. Okay, we are here to learn the concept. We are focusing on the concept and skill. If you go for that certification, you get some concept and skills, but the further for the interview process and the patterns you require for this course. Okay, so basically those who thinks na ki they will not go they are not for the developers role. Okay, they thinks that na ki how we land on the product based company. Okay, this course is for those who are really interested and who want to grow in their career of life. Okay, in their career. So this particular course is designed, and this is a paid course which I am just telling you, I am just providing, which I learned from that and I will provide you. Okay, so basically after all that we done, after all the module we will done and certification will done, we will prepare for the interview also. I will provide you a strategy for the interview preparation. When you looking for the product based company, the DSA is compulsory, or LLD and HLD is compulsory, or system design. System design is nothing, it is a part of HLD and LLD. Okay, so there are two things required. Now, what programming is required for that? Okay, what programming language should we learn? So there in the market there are many programming languages, you can learn it, but I suggest Java. Why Java? To get a job, because Java is one of those language where in future the 15 to 20 years Java, or maybe more, Java will not fail. Java, more and more Java developers are required. Okay, Why I am telling you that? When we learn about LLD, okay, so for LLD you required an Java for patterns, understanding the patterns and solving more questions. But in Python you can't do it. In Golang you can't do it. What is Golang and what is Python? I will tell you. Okay, so Java Carrier is the most where you is the most powerful programming language where you can growth in that career. So I prefer for the Java. Okay, now so we are learning Java so we can solve algorithm. Using it. And when in future after completing this course you want to transition in data science career, okay, yeah, artificial intelligence and machine learning in career, okay, but you have to learn about the Java because in Python you can't do LLD. There is a very complex situation where the Python is very difficult to learn. So Java is in that situation the Java is the most important language for the algorithms. So you can choose whatever you want. Okay. Now, what is algorithm? Algorithm means step by step process. What is algorithm? Step by step process. Before telling this, I want to ask some questions. Just tell me that is our computer is dumb or not? Tell me that. Yes or no? Many people say yes, many people say no. But the correct answer is no. Wrong. The correct answer is computer is actually a dumb. Yes. How? If you and your brother wants to watch some movie, okay, can without any input, the computer can understand it what you want. Without any input, can computer can understand it what in your mind you what you want that result. This is not possible. Okay. If you don't understand, just I will make a diagram. This is you and your brother. They wants to watch movie any movie. Okay, so for getting that movie, we write some algorithm. Why I am telling that the computer is dumb? There is some set of instruction. There is some set of instruction required. You first power on. Second, you open Chrome. Third, select any channel. Any channel. Okay, means Netflix, Amazon Prime, etc. Search for, you go for the search button. Okay, and search a video. After that, you click on the link and it play. Okay, so these are the steps. These are the steps which computer requires it. So computer is actually dumb. Okay, because without getting some information here, without getting any input, you can't get any result. Now the AI has come. Okay, I'm not telling that the AI has not come, but first you have to connect it now. You have to give some response. Without any response, how the computer thinks that na ki what you want. So it requires some set of response, and that set of response is what is algorithm. That set of response for working is called algorithm. Okay, so if you want to watch movie, you go and power on your computer, then you open the Chrome, then you select any channel what you want to prefer, then you will search that video. After searching it, you will select or click on that link. So these steps are called algorithm. Okay, now computer understand binary number. What? Computer understand the language that called binary, but we can't speak in binary. We have a particular language where we are just communicated with them. Okay, so if a person speak English language, a CPU or ALU, get convert into binary and pass to the computer. That computer understand. I understand. I understand. Only 0 or 1. Okay. So for this, computer only understand 0 and 1. Okay. Now, why I am telling you that now? Because you have to give some input or instruction. Okay. So you write some instruction. You write some instruction in a particular language. It can change into binary, and who change it? A compiler or ALU. Converts your Java program to 0 or 1 binary code. Get my point or not? Get it now? So this is a basic thing that if I want to communicate, so I have the same set of communications. If I speak in English, so you have also speaking in English, then we can communicate it. So there is an intermediate. So intermediate is called compiler or CPU, where you can give some language, and for understanding the computer, it will convert into binary numbers, where the computer understand that language what we are speaking. But remember, the senseless thing can be converted, not senseless thing. If you not write the particular what you set of instruction, you will not get a particular output. Okay. Oh, so before this, I will also want to discuss some area. So most of the big tech companies, I am telling you that Java is important. Most of the big tech companies requires in Java. Okay, so there are many languages, like C, C++, C Sharp, Python, Golang, REST, or JavaScript. So in big tech companies, Java is the most popular language. In AI ML, okay, the Python and startup, the Python and Golang, only for startup companies you can apply for. Why? Because most of the startup is gone for AI and ML. and Golang is a very fast language. But in JavaScript, when we talk about, it comes on front-end engineer. But JavaScript is not for backend. It is not for backend. It is not good for backend. You can write it, but it is not good for backend. Okay. For understanding this, if I give an example that in previous point I give the example how the set of instruction is required. Okay. If I am communicated with you, and I want to communicate with that machine. If I say I cook food, I go, I wake up. So what you understand in both of the sentences, that hey, this is a senseless statement, this is sense statement, and this is make no sense. So with no sense statement are not allowed. So computer can't understand no sense statement. If I want to communicate, so for the communication, you need specific set of rules. So you need specific set of rules and mutually agreed. Mutually agreed upon by two parties. If I will speak to the Kannada person, if I will speak to the another languages, okay, of a person, if you are not comfortable with the one common basic language, which is mutually understand that hey, I can understand it. Okay, so I speak in English, I can understand. You don't know the Hindi, it doesn't matter. You know the mother tongue that called Kannada or any other languages. Okay, Urdu or etc. Okay, so if me and the other are not mutually agreed on one language so how we can communicate it? So first thing is that it should be mutually agreed. Hey, we can conversation it, we can talk it. Okay, so first is mutually agreed and they having some set of rules for the communication, need for specific. Okay, so for this, if we talk about the computer, so there is some set of rules which we have to learn it. Okay, so computer can understand our language because there is a conversion, there is a ALU or a compiler which uh, takes an input in our language and convert it into binary number. Okay, now if we talk about the languages, we talk about the languages and uses. First, Python. I can do AI or ML. Second, Golang. I am very fast. Golang is a very fast language. Third, JavaScript. I can do front end. Fourth, Java. I get you a job. Okay, so we focus on Java to get a job. So you are here to learn how to land on the product-based company. Okay, so you require one particular language which is more important in big tech companies, that called Java, and Java is the language you get a job. Okay, so my focus is that now you get in high package salary. Okay, you got a job in high package salary. For this, I am here to explain each and every aspect of things. So this is a basic class where we are learning. Okay, so what you required? You required an ID. So guys, can you tell me what is ID? ID means integrated development environment. Okay, and what is use of that? Where you develop actual software. You can develop the actual software. Okay, so IntelliJ required VS Code or Eclipse. Or etc. There are many IDs. Whatever you want to prefer, you preferred it. But I prefer or I suggest you to download VS Code. Why I am telling you that now? Because in VS Code, whatever I teach you, I will provide some questions. Okay, so you have to just copy paste on that question and you want to solve it in that ID. Okay, and ID, from that ID you can get link. From VS Code you get link with Git. every day you do your task or every day you do your work, you can upload it on Git. Okay, so whenever in your resume or in your CV you get a link for GitHub, okay, where the consistency you showed, the people see your consistency that hey Harshit or hey anything else, you are doing your jobs, you are doing some task every day, you are contributing some things every day. Okay, what you learn. So here you can store your projects or assignments. Okay, in Git you upload your assignments, what you practice every day. So it will show that na ki you are a learner and you having a great practice and consistency. So someone see your GitHub profile, it will see that na ki hey you contribute something or you learn something and daily you upload that thing. Okay, now for this I will tell you in doubt class. I will tell you in doubt class. Now, actually, for learning Java, you doesn't require anything. We use online compiler to learn it. Okay, now the actual content start for the Java language. Okay, these are the basics which I want to tell you why we are learning particularly in Java, what the course is meant for, how we will land on product based company. Okay, so we will focus on this module. Okay, step by step we will focus on the skill class to get an highest packages. Okay, which sector area we want to pursue in further. We can participate in lead code, code chef or hacker rank, any one of them which is suitable for you. I will tell you. Okay, so in this lot of things when you write in resume or CV, it will differ from the other students. Okay, it will give you differ from the other students. Now we will discuss about some Java rules of Java. We will discuss about some rules of Java. First rule, must end line with semicolon. That is this one. Okay. Why I am telling you that you must end on and line on semicolon. Now, before this, I will tell you about some quizzes to understand more better. Okay. So, students, please tell me about this first question. We use online compiler that scalar Java compiler. Before starting, okay, today I will not tell you about what is public class main. I will tell you in further classes. Okay, what is public static void main? In the main function, what you want to write it. Okay, so today I will tell you about in the main what you want to write it. So it requires system dot out dot print whatever you want to print. If you want to print, just see carefully. If you want to print, you have to use double inverted code. Okay, in double inverted code, whatever text you want to write it, whatever the string or whatever the line you want to type it, you can type it. Okay, just for an example, I write Harshit Rakhawat. Okay, I write it and I first rule is that every end you have to use semicolon. It will show the result. If the semicolon is not present, what it will show? It will show string literal. Okay, some expected string literal. See, main Java 5 error. Okay, error what? The semicolon is expected. It will tell. And system dot out. If you use other compiler, that program is. In the main, try program is true, same as it is. It will go and then I remove semicolon. See, in line 6, the line number 6, error. What is an error? Semicolon accepted. Okay, the similar is here. Now, semicolon is required. Now I will tell about the print. Okay, what is the difference between print and print ln? So print defines your cursor, your text document, you are in same line. Okay, and second, for println, how? I will tell you. And for the same println, you are in next line. How? Just see. If we write print, if we write system dot out dot print whatever, I am teaching. Okay. Next, I will print with println. Use println. System dot out dot println. Java. If I comment it with control backslash. Okay. So what it will show? It will, the output will in the same line or next line. The output will be in the same line. How? Because we are using in second line in println. Just see. I am teaching, but I have not put println. Okay, and second line print is Java. Okay now. So Java, the cursor will on the same line. If I use here println, both in println, so it will change it. Now, if I will remove ln from the second line, what will be the output? Same as previous one. So you see the difference between first case, second case and third case. If I will not write here println, there is a first case, I am not writing here println. Okay. First is that in second statement I write in println. The Java will be printed on the same line. When I put println and remove from the second line, okay, so it will be print on the next line. You got my point or not? If you want to print something for the first line and print second for second line, you have to use println firstly. Otherwise, it will concatenating. Concatenate means it will add on the same line. Now, we come to the nodes. We come to the quiz. Okay, so tell me that quiz. What will be the output of system.out.println? Just think it. I will wait for 10 seconds. Just think it. So for the first question, the answer is an error. Why I am telling that error is the answer? in this question I will put on that notes. First question. The answer of first question is error. Why it is an error? Hey, the line was that system dot out dot print. Okay, 10 into 20, but semicolon is not present. So what is an error in that? Semicolon is not present. Okay, you got my point or not? Now, second rule, we will discuss about the second rule. Java is case sensitive. It differentiate with upper differentiate between lower and upper case. Okay, so second rule was Java is case sensitive. I am telling you that, just see. If we use capital O here, okay, and I run it, but it will say that, hey, capital O cannot find the symbol. See, variable out, class system, location, class system. Hey, I don't know the language. The computer say I don't know what is capital O means. So Java is very case sensitive language. Now, if we do small o, it will run. So we'll come on quiz. Second quiz. Just think and give that answer. For the second question, it gives an error. It gives an error. Why I am telling you that it gives an error? Because Java is case sensitive. Now tell me the third question. What will be the output? Just think. Just think that statement what I am telling. What will the output of this? The output will be 30. Why it is 30? Because in the bracket, whatever you write, addition, subtraction, multiplication, in the bracket, whatever you write, addition, hold on, it is not suitable for that writing for here. Okay, in bracket, whatever you write, addition, subtraction, it will solve it. The answer is 30. Now we will go for the second question. What will be the output of this? The output of this is 200. The output of this question is 200. Now we will go for the second. Fifth question. The system.out.print 5 minus 10. What will be the output? The output is minus 5. So Java also show the negative value. How? We see on the code. If we write system.out.print 10 minus, similar, same question, 5 minus 10. Will it will run or not? It will definitely run. Let's see the output. What is the output? Java. What is output? Minus 5. So it will give also a negative value. Correct? Now we'll go for the nodes. For third point. Print simply print and doesn't move cursor and println simply print and move the cursor to now fourth point. You got the print and println. I have tell you about that statement earlier. Now the fourth point is double quotes, comma, curly braces, comma, brackets must be closed. You can't use single bracket to complete the statement. Okay, if you open that bracket, you have to close it. If you open that curly braces, you have to close the curly braces. If you open that inverted commas, double inverted commas, you have to use double inverted comma. You have to close it double inverted comma. Must be closed. Otherwise, it will give you an error. String literal. So I go and I go for quiz. Now tell me, what will be the output of this? It will give the error or it will run it. It will give the error. Why I am telling you it gave the error? Because here we started with the braces, but we don't have close it. So it will give an error. Now the third quiz question. What will be the output of system.out of this? Just think it. Think carefully this statement. Just think carefully this statement. What is output of this? The output is $10.20. How the $10.20? Just see on the Google. Sum dot out dot print ln. Okay, I will comment it out. Okay, I will comment it out and here I will write and plus. Okay, I will run it. whatever you write in the inverted comma, it will print as it is. Same here, same statement without inverted comma. Okay, I will run it. First, the tan 20 is been printed with inverted commas. Similarly, the 30 is printed without inverted comma. So it will, without inverted comma, it will accept as an operation. With inverted comma, it will accept as a string or letters or group of letters. Similar, it will be printed as it is printed. Okay, so we will go for quiz. What will be the output of this? It will be given error. Why it will give an error? Because Java is case sensitive. Capital T doesn't understand. Capital T it doesn't understand. Okay, so Java is a very case sensitive language. Now we will go for next quiz question. What will be the output of this? I will tell the difference between print and println. Just think it. Just think it. It will print and because the cursor is stick on that, because println is not here. Otherwise it will go here. Got it? My point or not? Now we'll go for the tanked quiz question. Similarly, the answer for this question is this. Why I am telling you that? Hey, the cursor is here, beginner will be printed, the module will be printed, but it will be combined on the same line. I have shown an example, my name. Okay, now go for the 11th quiz. Before going 11th quiz, I have to go for notes. We have to write 5th rule. Whatever in black slash is single line comment, and for multi-line backslash star, for closing star backslash. Okay, for multi-line comment. Okay, for single and multi-line comment, I will show you on the compiler. Just see it. What is single line comment and multi-line comment? Let's see. If we use system dot out dot print ln. So what is use of single line comment and multi-line comment? Single line comment is used whenever you go for the company. You will see some codes, a bunch of codes from the previous developer, what he is write. So he writes a single line comment to understand another developer that hey, I do the only print option. Okay. So what I am doing? I do only print option. Here I am doing operation. Right here. Okay. And if I want to comment all of this multi-line, how? If I want to use multi-line comment, I will use this. Okay. And again I will close it. And again I will close it with this. And between this, whatever I want to write. Hey, Harshit is not good teacher. Okay, Harshit is not a good teacher. Whatever I want to write it. Or I will write this system dot out dot print ln and plus 20. Okay, whatever you want to write, you can give the multi-line comment. Whatever. Okay, so you can understand na, what is single line comment and multi-line comment. Now we will go for the quiz. Now see carefully what is written here and tell me what will be the output of this. The output of this only and only will be excited rather than nothing. The answer is only and only excited rather than nothing. Why I am telling you that? Because in this the single line comment is here. The seat, a single line. A single line comment is here. So the whole sentence will be comment on that particular line and second will be printed. If the double slash is gone, it is single line comment. If it is gone, it will be printed as super excited. But if it is commented, the only excited will be printed, nothing else. Now we will go for third question. Think carefully. This is a very easy question. The answer is A there. Got it? Now the fourth question. Here, first line it will print A, second print B, print C. Just think, first line will written in paint, second ln, third is ln. So what will be the output of that? The output will be A, B and C. How? I will show you. I will show you on the compiler. Print that is it. System print ln that is B. System out print ln that is C. I will comment this and run it. The C. I write here A, B and C. Folks, if we use only single inverted comma and write it here, will it be printed or not? In single quote. I will run it. It will be printed. I use single line code. So, one point I want to add on notes. Double quotes is used for sentences. Use for sentence. Use multiple character. Multiple character. But single quote is used only single character. So this is a basic class. Now we will see on this. The last question of this class. So what is the answer of that? Let's see. A, B, C. That is the answer. So see carefully. First, print ln is not here, so cursor will not move. So A will be printed. Second line print ln is there, but first line the print Alan is not there. So it will go and print it on the same line. The B will be printed. Next line, the C will be printed. Alan is here. Okay. Now Alan is here. Next print statement is given. But it will print on the same line? No. It will go for the next line. So D will be printed on the last line. Okay. Now the class is been completed. You got an assignment. You have to do the assignment. I will write here. Okay. Now before this I have to discuss something. Okay. If you want print any print the pattern, okay, star pattern, whatever. So you have to use this. Okay. So just see what will be the output of this. The pattern is printed. So you use and double quotes. That is the final topic which we have been covered. The rules of Java completed. Okay. So if you having some doubts, you can ask me, or we will conduct the doubt session. Okay. So all quiz has been discussed. If someone is not understanding that quiz, then I will take a doubt session. Okay. So I gave you all the concepts which are required for you. Okay. So these are the basic concepts you have to. I will upload this class 10 to 15 classes. I will upload it. If you have a doubt, you can ask me after 6 November. I will provide the classes on Tuesday, Thursday and Saturday. If it is required for live classes, if people are interested and want to come with the live classes, then after this video I will take a live classes, whether the Gmeet or something. Otherwise I will upload it. Okay. And similar class I will solve in the class section. I will solve the doubt also, whatever I teach. So the person who interested in this course, they can come and learn it. This class is all about the concept clearance. Okay. This is class is about how to land on the work-based company, and this is a very beginner class, first beginner class of that. The person who doesn't know the programming language, the person who doesn't know anything else, this is the class where he or she can learn it. Okay. So this is a basic class which I have been completed. For further, if the people can join it, I will provide the doubt session also, and I will take the classes also at free of cost. Okay. What I learned, I will provide you. So it is my passion to teach the student in the final year. When I come to college, Okay, I saw my senior, they having a lot of backlogs, but I have in good in programming language. Okay, so I learn it and I teach him. Where I think that not the people, the student from the senior. Okay, the senior which I taught the which I taught the lesson. They all are passed in that particular subject. The first year, the all are common subjects. Okay, the first year branch, the first year of any engineering department, the courses are same in tier 2 and tier 3 colleges. The courses are same. Okay, so I teach him and the people are cleared all the backlogs. So this is the class, final class, the class. After this class, the notes will be updated. Okay, the test, the quiz notes will also be updated. The assignment will be updated. You have to complete that assignment. Okay, take a paper and write it all the assignment. Otherwise, take a text and write the code completely. Where you want to paste it, where you want to do it, I will tell you in further classes. Okay, thank you. Thank you, class. If you want to contact me, you can call me on this number. Or you can contact me on this email. I write here again. All are small letter. Okay, you can contact me. If you having any other queries, you can ask me on the doubt session. Thank you. Have a good day.